Hey guys, Stryker here. Did you know that in terms of overrated Pokémon, Vaporeon is considered to be the most overrated alongside Pikachu, Cinderace, and Sprigatito? Now I must ask, why the fuck would anyone do something sick to that four-legged fish? Seriously, that is fucked beyond belief. In other news, scientists have discovered a fusion Pokémon that combines both a rabbit and... Wait, what? A rabbit and a fish into one? Not that I find anything wrong about it, but what the hell is the big fucking deal with this thing? Man, today just got weird. You've been listening to Stryker from Crash FM.
This is Atomika, and I'm here to give you some tips about driving safely on the road. But first, a word from our sponsor.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Atomika, but we don't have any sponsors.
Well, that's okay, Adam. Sponsor or not, we're still doing this. So here we go. The first tip is to fasten your seatbelt before moving off. This is very important, and you should never remove it under any circumstances. Only do this after you park your vehicle on any appropriate parking areas. This next tip is the one that most drivers screw up on, and that is the usage of mobile phones. You can use your mobile phone, but only if your vehicle is parked and not while moving or in traffic. But who needs those safety tips? This is Burnout, for crying out loud. There aren't any goddamn rules. In fact, there's no law enforcement. Man, saying that out loud makes me feel like I'm going apeshit, like Stryker. But don't tell him I said that.
Well, that's nice and all, but what about that driver in a red truck? Should we do something about it?
Don't worry. What you're seeing here are remote-controlled vehicles with no traces of human drivers and passengers, though it could have been worse if someone got hurt.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It can't be. That's my ex-wife driving a blue van, and is that a purple cat?
Well, I'll be damned. How did they get themselves involved in this situation?
To be honest, I'm not too worried about her. We terminated our marriage yesterday because she found out I was into Digimon. I used to like Pokémon, but ever since Scarlet and Violet came out and I found out that my favorite Pokémon is excluded in the game, I knew I couldn't trust Game Freak with their shit. So I switched to a different franchise instead.
You've made a pretty bold move, Adam. So what do you plan to do now that your ex-wife is dead?
Not much, really. Hey, do you have a favorite Digimon? Mine is Gatomon.
Really? Because I thought Gatomon's name is Tailmon.
True, but I think Gatomon is a more fitting name than Tailmon.
You do have a point.
You're goddamn right I do.
This is Stryker, and I have been informed that someone ate all the tacos. Again. Ugh, give me a fucking break. If you happen to find a taco hog, contact your local authorities immediately. This has been a public service announcement from Crash FM.
How's it going? It's your favorite DJ Atomika from Crash FM. So during my trip to Japan, I met this DJ named... I think DJ Ryu is his name. Yeah, okay, so get this. He hosts a radio station called Crash FM Japan, and let me tell you, the moment you hear his voice, you'll know that he's full of personality. Just thought I'd give him a shout-out. No biggie. This is Atomika saying sayonara.
Yo, did you guys see that shit? Both the red and yellow cars have collided with each other. That was fucking hilarious. Hey, if anybody caught this moment in 4K, then I'd be a happy man. You're listening to Crash FM.